Hello? Oh, you had your headphones in. Sorry. I feel really silly, but, can I maybe sit next to you? Is that seat taken? I just really need to be sitting by the window, and every other window seat was taken. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Oh, watch out for my bag. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I know I'm a little clumsy sometimes. These backpacks are really hard to get around in a tight space like this. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You know, my therapist told me I really should stop apologizing all the time like this, but I can't help it. You know, it's one of those, bad habits, I guess. I start and I can't stop it. Anyway, you probably want to get back to your music or podcast or whatever. I mean, who starts up a conversation with a complete stranger on the train like this? Well, I mean, I guess I did when I asked for the seat, but no, never mind. I'm sorry I interrupted. So, what are you doing on this train anyway? Wow. Oh no, you probably think I'm some widow stalker or something. Interrupting you and now asking these personal questions like that. Asking you what you're doing, where you're going is another thing I was told not to do. I really should listen to my therapist more, I guess. It's really not like that at all, by the way. I don't go around asking everyone personal things like this, but, you know, I'm just curious, a little awkward, I guess. I don't get out much, and this is a bit of a special trip for me. Where am I going? Oh, no. Hey, no. I asked you first. You tell me, and I'll tell you. Oh, I see. So this is like a normal thing for you? It's good to get to see your family out there. I love trains a lot. There's something so relaxing and comforting about the sounds, the movement. I don't know, I just like them. Oh, so I guess it's my turn now, huh? Well, I came on this train because I'm going to visit a dear friend. I haven't seen them in a long time. I doubt they would even recognize me. There was this friend I had back in primary school who, well, I guess you could say we were in love, or at least what I think was love. I don't know. Primary school was a really long time ago, and I know they live in the town we are going to on this train, so I thought I would stop by. Hey, don't look at me like that. It's not weird, is it? Okay, maybe it's a little weird, but just imagine you haven't seen this person in years, and you see them for the first time. Your eyes meet, and you know that it's the same person you knew from back then, and the sparks fly, and the next thing you know, you're going on dates, getting engaged and married. It's like a scene from a rom-com. The meet cute. You don't know about meet cutes. Wow. Do you not like rom-coms or something? You don't? Okay, well, it's that scene from the movie when we first see our couple meet for the first time. Most of the time it's something crazy or an incident that sets up the plot or something, but it's really romantic, and it gives the couple something fun to tell people at parties. What do you mean? Real life isn't like a rom-com? I mean, haven't you ever been in love before? You haven't? Well, I'm sorry, but that sounds like an awfully lonely life to me. Oh, Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm really not. It's just, all my life, I've been dreaming of this day, and I would hate for anything or anyone to ruin it. That's why I have to have faith and trust in the process, you know. This train is the gateway to my dreams coming true, and I'm not gonna let some stranger on a train ruin it for me. Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I have a lot of strong feelings about love. I've been dreaming of this for ages. Anyway, so this town. Did you grow up here? Oh, wow. No way. I've never seen you around here before. Although I will admit, I haven't been back here in a while. Your family here? No way. Me too. Hey, have you ever been down to the lake? You have? Okay, what's your best lake memory? Mine is this one time with, well, you know, we had these little sandwiches and tea cakes. Our parents made us swear we wouldn't go near the water just in case, but they love the water, so they ran off ahead and tripped and fell in head first. Luckily, they landed in the shallow, but they got so wet they had to use the picnic blanket as a towel. Our day was ruined, but it was so funny. We laughed, and we laughed together. Our parents were so mad. Oh, this one time, we rode our bikes around the outside after school, but on our way back home, we took the wrong path and got lost on the way home. It was so frightening as it got dark, but they held my hand as we walked our bikes through the forest until we found a clearing with a payphone we used to call for help. Oh, I used to get into all sorts of trouble. Now, how about you? What do you like about the lake? Hey, wait a minute. That sounds vaguely familiar. Maybe we did know each other back then. Were we in the same class or something? Wait, what? We were? That's so funny. You know, I nearly missed this train today. Had I not have been sitting here, we wouldn't have been chatting, and we never would have been able to catch up. What a small world. Do you believe in fate? I do. And I think that it brought me right here back to see you. I thought I would have recognized a former classmate of mine, but hey, you've changed a lot. Have I? Wait, what do you mean, no? I think I look very different. I mean, I cut my hair differently now, and it was never this color. Hey, don't look at me like that. I don't like it when you stare at me with those eyes. You know, the ones that say you're being neurotic and you need to calm down. Just like you used to when we were kids. Hey, you're not going to the lane, are you? Where the shops used to be? Where your parents own the little shop on the corner? Hang on. If you're here on this train right now, oh my god, I found you. Babe, it's me. It's your girlfriend from primary school? And you told me you'd never been in... Oh. So you didn't love me. All this time, I've held a torch for you, thinking we felt the same, and you didn't even love me back. No, don't you dare try and reason your way out of this one. You always knew just how to make me hang on, leading me on with your logic. Well, I'm not having it anymore. Oh god, I feel so foolish. Maybe I should sit somewhere else now. It seems my trip has been for nothing. Please move so I can get out of the seat. Come on, please. I said move. What? Oh, don't give me those puppy dog eyes. We're grown adults. We shouldn't act so childish. You're sorry. I mean, I should hope so. You broke my heart today. I hope you're happy. Wait, what are you doing? What are you reaching for? Wait a minute. How do you still have that? That's the necklace I gave you back in school. The locket from the antique store. I can't believe after all this time you kept it. Remember, I spent all of my pocket money for 3 months on this. I was saving it to get it for you in case you ever moved. I know your dream was to get out of that small town and move to the city. I guess you really made something out of yourself, huh? I mean, me too. I moved away after school and got a job far, far away. I went to university, you know. I got a degree. I can't believe you kept this. I wonder if it still has. Yes, it does. Do you remember this date? The one where we went to the market together and they had that silly little picture booth. Look at us. We look so happy. You know, coming here, I just thought it might be different. You know, we'd fall back in love again and you'd sweep me off my feet like in the movies I love, but it's not like that at all, is it? So, do you have a girlfriend? I see. I mean, you can tell me, you know, being vague about it now isn't gonna help. Honestly, after today, I think I'll probably just ride this train back to the city and forget all about this stupid plan and about us. I mean, the life we could have had, the one I made up in my mind, because I see now. It's just like the movies. It's all a fantasy, a fairy tale of you and me and the life we could have had. Do you ever think about the life we could have had? Do you think about that? I do. I think about what might have happened if we just stayed like we did. Forever. Growing all together in that small little town. But life's a bit like the train. We pass through each other's lives like this, on a path, and it's not always going the same way. I'm not immature. I guess I was just hopeful you would be the same with me. You know, maybe we could stay friends. But I think your girlfriend would like me very much. So you are single. No, I shouldn't get my hopes up like this. But you did keep that locket. Did some part of you think our love story would continue? Are you just as hopeful as me? Come on, be honest with me. Please. I knew it. I knew there was hope for me yet. For us, I mean. Can I hold your hand? Please? Or is it too weird? It's not? Isn't this nice? A stranger on the train turned to lost love. I couldn't have imagined your story would start here, but I guess now is a great time to try again. What do you say? Can we try again like old times? maybe we could meet back in the city and have a date or two and go from there. I'm sure we have lots to catch up on now that you're so successful. And hey, I have my own life I've worked so hard on. Maybe we can still have our fairy tale life together like I imagined. I mean, you would tell me if I was being silly, right? We can try again and see if our love can last all this time. For the first time, I can prove to you that you do have a thing for me, even if you don't seem to recall what that was. Come on, this locket is proof we're more than friends. Don't you agree?